Welcome to today's video. We are going to solve implement a to I. In this question, we are given a string s and we have to convert it into an integer such that if it is negative, it will still be negative. But if any of the character is other than the integer, a number, okay, or the first character is negative, that will work. But any other succeeding character should not be anything apart from integers. Okay. So as you can see in example one, it is negative 1 to 3, and they converted 123 as an integer. Okay, example 2, 21a. As you can see, it starts being an integer, but as goes ahead, there's an alphabet, there's a character that should not happen, okay, as per the given condition. Hence, -1. This conversion is not possible. You cannot convert 21a to an integer, right? I mean, you cannot convert a to an integer. You can convert 21. Okay, so we'll be solving this question using Java. Okay, so first of all, I will store the length of given string. Okay, as is our string, I will store length. Okay, and an integer I, we will use it as a loop, and then a flag, boolean flag. This is negative. Initially, is it false because we're not sure whether the number is negative or positive. But initially, we'll take it as that it is not negative. Okay. Now the first thing we'll check whether this number is negative or not. Whether this number is negative or not. So the character at zeroth index, whether it is minus or not, negative or not. If that's the case, why we did I and negative to true? Because it is negative, that's for sure. But why we did I? Because as I said, we will use I for the loop, for looping through the string characters, and we have you know moved I from 0 to 1 so that we now know that zeroth character at this of the string is negative minus sign. Then we have to start our loop from the first character, not the zeroth character. Okay. Now I will store a sum variable sm. It will hold it will help us process the result. So now I will traverse the entire given string. Okay. Now char. Okay. Now any character I, if this character character is digit, well and good. Any character I in this string, if this character is a string, well and good, we will multiply the number by 10 plus ch minus. What we are doing here, we are multiplying it to 10 so that we now see, as I said, we started from the first index. Okay, started from the first index. We have to multiply it by 10, multiply by 100, okay, successively, because if it is 21, then 2 should be multiplied with what, 10, so that it becomes 20. Okay, so that it becomes 20. Remember that. Okay. Now else, if the number is not character, then we have reached the second example's condition, that there is an alphabet or any other thing or symbol, we cannot convert it here, we cannot convert it to integer, then return minus 1, so that we will convey that this is beyond our capacity to convert. Okay. Now the only thing we checked here, okay, if there's anything apart from the integer, we will just move ahead. Okay. But if the number is negative, so as you can see, we started traversing from the first character, skipping the zeroth character, which was the negative sign. Okay. So but and we have formed our integer, but at the end we have to check whether it was negative or not. If it was negative, then return nothing but the same sum which you have calculated and multiply it by -1, so that it will become negative. Okay. Okay. Now if it was not negative, if negative is not true, negative is false, then it will not go, in that upper loop and will return the sum. Let's submit it and check there are not any semicolon missing. Okay, return minus. Okay, not return -1. Okay, it's not character, it's character. It's capital. Okay, it's submitted now. Yeah, it did the job. It did the job in pretty less time. Okay, and pretty efficiently. It was able to solve the question and do helpful to us. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Have a nice day.